Hello everyone and welcome to Mentoring with Geraldine and the Bite-Sized YouTube channel. I hope you're enjoying my YouTube channel. If you'd like me to talk about anything in particular, then please let me know. And if you've got any comments, pop them in below. I look forward to seeing you soon. Hello everyone and welcome to Mentoring with Geraldine and the Bite-Sized podcast. How are you? So what are we doing today? It is the first, well, it's not the first, but it's the beginning of October, isn't it? And so we need to look back at what happened in September and how things went for you. Reflecting back on what we've done really helps us move forward and create the business and lifestyle and our world that we want to live in and that we want to share with other people. So if you go to www.geraldineheadley.com and you scroll down to the bottom of the page, you will see where I have podcast downloads. And in that is the reflection practice piece that you can use when we go through this. There's all the other downloads there as well, but you only have to sign up once. And then as you hear me say, go in and have a look, there'll be a new one in there waiting for you. So it is time to reflect on what happened last month. Now, I'm about to close the academy. I'm going to close it at the end of this month for a couple of months. I might close it until January. I haven't quite decided yet, but I have to reflect back on the academy. What's gone well? What hasn't gone so well? How has it worked for me? It's actually, because it's been running now a few years, it's a lot smoother than it was before. There's a lot of content in there, which is a problem for people. So that's the messages I'm getting. There is a lot of broad content and there's a lot of very specific content, but there's a lot of content. So educationally, there is a ton there for everyone. And now, of course, there's the red flags and there's the clinical aspect as well. So there's just a lot in there. So that's something I'm reflecting on and I'm working on. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? It's a good thing that there's so much content. It's a bad thing that I'm going to have to go in and have another look and maybe put them into different folders or see what I should be doing with it or how it should be served to people. I don't want to be drip feeding. So the red flags is being drip fed, but everything else is just there. It's your content. It's so that you get your clinical aspect. You can do it every single month and then you'll have your CPE. So when I think back, there is this content. What's the good? What's the bad? What's the ugly? But what's the win? And, what was hard? What maybe was a fail? Remember, a fail is not a fail. A fail is just a learning experience. So when I think back, what's good, what's bad? Maybe I haven't told enough people that the academy is closing its doors at the end of this week because we've got the virtual retreat and I don't want anyone to miss out on the goodie bags. I want to be able to organize those and post those and get them out before the first weekend in November for the virtual and real, a physical retreat. So what's my biggest win? What is my, and what hasn't gone as well? That's the wording. What hasn't gone as well this month as you would have hoped that it would have gone? It's not a fail, but maybe you didn't have as many clients as you hoped. Can you look back at why you didn't have as many clients? What was different about this month? I mean, September is one of those relatively, thankfully, boring months if you've got children and they're at school. There's nothing spectacular or different happening. The way September works is it's just a month in the year. You haven't suddenly got Easter or Christmas or holidays. You haven't got the kids at home. So why didn't September go as well as perhaps it should have? What were you doing differently in that month? Or what are you noticing about yourself that is different? Now, we've had September, so what are our goals for October? What are our goals for this month? So if we look back, maybe we had, X number of clients per week. Maybe our goal is to make that more. Maybe our goal is to create a package for those clients or a program for those clients. Maybe our goal, maybe our goal is not necessarily around clients, but around ourselves. Maybe there's something. So for me, I've decided, because it's my birthday, October is my birthday month. I believe you should have an entire month for your birthday, of course. But I've decided to take up pottery as a hobby. So, for me, it will be going out and learning pottery. So there's something new and different I'm going to be learning. So there's an advancement for me, nothing to do with my business, but that's still okay. It's still okay to look at our lives and things that are going on with us and think, is this working? Isn't this working? So it's really important that at the end of each month, we reflect back on the good, the bad, and the ugly. Now, what actions do you need to achieve your goals? The goals that are coming up, the goals that you're setting for October. It might be that you look at your to-do list and it's huge. And it might be on that to-do list to join the academy. I'll just pop that in there because you need to get on and do that. There's the discount code if you want it. Get in contact. Actually, I can just tell you what it is. Write strictly in the where it says, do you have a coupon? In capital letters, write the word strictly and you'll get 10% off. But, what actions do you need to take to achieve your goals? What is it that's going to make a difference? All right. So go and get your download from the website. Go and join the academy before it closes. And I will look forward to seeing you on the podcast this month, where I'm going to be talking. I do a lot of 90-day, people come to me for a 90-day program. We have 6 appointments together and we really go through and nut out all these systems. And so I'm going to be going through over this coming month all the different things that I've done with clients and the learnings from those, so that you learn as much as I can give in a short podcast. So I look forward to catching up with you more this month. I hope that you will reflect back and think forward. I hope that you will set out maybe some goals, give yourself attainable goals, something to achieve, and something that needs changing or doing differently, or something that's nothing to do with your business at all. So I look forward to hearing from you. Let me know how you go. Geraldine@mentoringwithgeraldine.biz. I look forward to that email. And I'll catch you soon. See ya. Thanks so much for joining me today. Don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe.